Chicken poop. Chicken poop. Free range lip junk. Should I get one? No, I'm not getting one. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. I'm back again, people. He's leaving town, though, unfortunately. We'll see you later. Maybe next year.
Leaving, well, this part of Florida, at least.
Yes.
Well, good morning, everyone. This is the fair. The morning after. It disappears fast. Wow, even the Ferris wheel's already gone. And the claw was right here. These guys are quick. It always amazes me how fast they are. It's about time for me to start doing all the pack up and head to Orlando for that convention. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. As far as how is Loki doing, well, here, let's go check on him. Come here, Loki. Oh, you've got your leash already caught, don't you? Let's fix that. Fix that. How do you do these things? There we go. Well, as you can see, he is just as spunky as ever. Wanted to get out and roam around. As far as the lump goes, it has not gotten any bigger. Fortunately, it hasn't gotten any smaller either. It's kind of a soft lump, and it's underneath the skin, just underneath the skin, and it's not attached to any kind of muscle. It's just kind of a floater. So chances are pretty good that it's nothing. And well, there you go. As the vet told me to keep an eye on it, and also he's not acting sick at all. I mean, if anything, he does everything like he always has. You know, jumping around, walking on my chest if he thinks I've slept too long, playing with his toys, scrambling to get outside. He's, as a matter of fact, a few months ago, I took him off of Meow Mix and put him on a real expensive grain-free cat food, kind of expensive stuff. But since then, he's lost a lot of weight, and he's gotten to where he moves around a lot more. So my parents, when I told them about that, they said, well, maybe when he had all that fat on him, you just couldn't tell the lump was there. And that might be true. But at the same time, the lump is right, like, where is it? It's right here. Right here. So I was kind of hoping that when I took him to that vet in Indiana, and they gave him those shots, maybe they'd give him to him right there, and maybe that was just some like swelling or something that had occurred, but you would think it would be gone down by now. Anyway, as far as Loki goes, I'm optimistic. I'm pretty sure he's going to be okay. I'm going to keep an eye on that lump, and if it does get any bigger or it starts to affect him, I'll go have it removed. So that's the update on Loki. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that, yes, I am feeling a little better since that last video I uploaded where I admitted that I was struggling with, or fighting with some depression. I really appreciate all the encouragement that was sent my way. I did not imagine there would be that many people out there that cared, but I got texts, I got private messages, I got phone calls from just a few people that subscribed to my channel and watched me on Facebook. There was people out there that actually genuinely cared about me and wanted to check on me and make sure I was okay. And to all of you out there that did that, I really, really appreciate it. Yes, I am feeling a lot better now. So, thank you for that. These ladies that work beside me, take a look at, they're traveling. Is this your traveling camper? Is that what you use this for?
What?
Is that your camper that you live in?
Oh, no, our camper's in New York.
Oh. What's this for?
That's just both this trailer.
That just, do you keep stock in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Store. Okay. So, these ladies that have this booth next to me, their stock trailer is a repurposed ambulance. And I did not even know you could buy and repurpose an ambulance like this.
Came out of Key West.
Key West.
Yeah.
So are you just not allowed to do that in most places? Don't know.
No, they sell them all over the place. I found it on Craigslist.
Well, this opens things up to a lot of possibilities. If you're
Pay for this.
$6,000,
$6,000, how many miles did it have on it?
130. It's got 150 on it now.
That's pretty good.
It's
What-
got a 7.3 diesel. It'll last.
7.3 diesel?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. For all of you out there that are thinking about hitting the road,
That's
building out your own camper, here's another option. Buy an ambulance off of Craigslist. You said it's got an inverter,
Voltage inverter.
a voltage inverter,
And it's got air ride suspension.
air ride suspension, and this all came with it.
It all came with
yeah.
it, yeah.
Okay. Now, how much did you say you paid for it?
6,000.
I still can't believe that.
it's a what year is it?
2001.
And here's a positive part. They say that people still give you a wide berth and kind of get out of your way, right?
They do.
They do,
Yeah.
right? So,
You have to cover all the extra red lights. That's the main thing.
okay, there's probably a law on that, right? That
Right,
you,
there is.
if it's not been used as an ambulance, you have to cover all the red lights. Okay.
All the other stuff works. I mean, the siren works.
The siren still works?
Oh yeah.
Do you ever turn it on when you get in a traffic jam?
My grandkids do in our yard. That's it.
Oh, that's all you'll do, just in the yard. Okay, well that makes sense.
But
They said I could take a short video of the inside, so this is kind of the way they bought it. So you can see there's a lot of shelves already here, sockets, like the air conditioner. The air conditioner, there's the vent for it, I believe. They said the air conditioner, you can turn it on when the motor's turned off. That's a feature, so that comes with it already in there. And so you can see there's a lot of potential here. You could gut this out and build it out as a camper easily and utilize a lot of these medicine cabinets for storage. Well, the booth is all packed up. Camper's hooked up. Loki is in the cab up there, and there he is, in his favorite spot. Oh, he thinks I'm about to open the door, so anyway. Alright, so we are heading out. We are on to the next one. Bye-bye to those coked out druggies. Well, I've only been on the road for about an hour, actually a little over an hour. Decided to stop out here. This place called Jim's Pit BBQ, next to these horses in this little horse pasture. All the peat moss. We're finally getting into the palm trees now. So let's go on in and see how the food is. This has got to be a southern thing. Boiled peanuts advertised on a big sign. Is that looks like comic books on the shelf in there? Clothing. Low ceilings, dingy floors. I love this. This is awesome. Well, I got it to go, and they already have it ready. Got a turkey sandwich, but I thought you guys might want to see the inside of the restaurant. It's kind of cool in here. I never have totally understood this idea of taking classic American Old Western stuff and just tacking it on the wall as decoration. It's kind of tacky, if you can pardon the pun. But I do like the rough-hewn look of the benches and tables. There's the turkey sandwich. Nothing special. Let's see how it tastes. You know, I'd like to find a good family-owned business that does stuff like this, but they use like whole wheat buns. Like, made some stuff that was a little more off the beaten path. This really doesn't feel like anything more special than you could get at a Hardee's. You know, if you're going to have a front like that, you know, old-fashioned, then I would like to have something with a little more of a personal touch than something this generic. But there you go. That's what's for lunch. First Toll Plaza will definitely not be the last. Here's a pro tip for you. Don't come to Orlando without a whole pocket full of quarters. Orlando, we love your theme parks, but we don't like how you add this extra tax to drive on your precious freaking roads. You want to know how much that was? That toll that I just came through? Because I have an extra axle on my camper. I just paid $6.50. I just paid $6.50 to drive on a road. Imagining all the people that you saw in that line, how much they get on a daily basis. What is in this road that's making it so freaking precious? Are there gold fibers in this road? Toll booth number 2. Okay, that one was $1.75. So it was $6.50, now $1.75. All within about 30 miles. I don't know what they're making these roads out of, but it's got to be something really expensive. Well, I know he's happy to be out of the truck and back in here. And got to eating right away. He hasn't lost his appetite one little bit. It's been a relatively short drive. I know you can't see it, but we are here at the RV park in Orlando. Already got myself unhitched, backed myself into this nice little slot right here. I am right across the street from the shower house this time. You see those little lights right there? That's coming from the Pepsi machine right there, and that's coming from the light out front of the house. So that's how close I am to the shower house. Let's go take a look at those. Okay, let's go on in here, and yes, I have walked ahead of time to make sure there's not going to be a naked guy around the corner. As you can see, it's nice and white, very clean. We got these tidy little shower stalls, even with little benches to sit on and handrails to lift yourself up. I think out here in Orlando they cater towards the retirees a little more than other places. But still very nice, very clean, very inviting. So that is the shower house. And just like every over-bureaucratized place like Orlando, you don't get to have a spot out here in this park without a laundry list of rules posted everywhere. But I have to give this place props, though. They called me earlier today to make sure that I had the gate key and my lot number. Which it's a good thing that they did, because I neglected to write that down when I made the reservation. So they had good customer service. They were proactive. They got a hold of me, let me know the gate key. And that's another thing. This park, even with its cheap rates, in order to get in here, you have to have a gate key. It's one of those sliding back gates like they have in gated communities. I even saw some signs that there's supposed to be a pool out here that we can use, and there's a lake to fish in. It's very pretty out here. You're going to get to see a lot more of it whenever the sun comes up. Well, that's going to be it for this one. I'm going to call it a night and go get me a shower in that nice shower house. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video with your friends, hit the bell icon, leave comments, leave questions, leave requests, and definitely, guys, check back again for the next video, because tomorrow I am going to ISCA, the International Society of Caricature Artists. I've never been there before, don't know really what to expect, but I know I'm going to have a lot of fun at it, so check back in for that. I'll see you on the next one.